Hello and welcome everyone to another live stream. I actually managed to do it and hopefully we are good in terms of video and audio. Always gotta check here, but it looks okay. Hope you can hear me fine. Welcome everyone. Hello to chat. So, as I said in the chat and I made a post in the community tab of the channel, I want to try today to get some of you into the races. Last time it was kind of more luck of the draw if you managed to get in, and this time I figured we could try to set something up. So as far as I've seen, I can invite you to a party and then we could join races together. I was kind of hoping that the club that I made would help in that regard, but looks like that's not that great in terms of trying to invite. Like, I don't know, I at least I can't find it. Like, maybe it's somewhere on the Xbox app. I'll figure that out today, hopefully. But yeah, I made a club on Xbox. Should be, as I said in the post, available pretty easily on the Xbox consoles. On PC, I found that a bit difficult to do in terms of setting that up, because for some reason the Xbox app on PC doesn't support clubs at the moment. So you need a discontinued Xbox console companion that's in beta, but apparently they scrapped that. It's still available and clubs work on there, but it's kind of a little bit of a hassle on PC, I have to say. But yeah, I've set up a club. If you want to search that, you can just search for HD, and you should be able to find it. I already had 2 people that wanted to join. Yeah, I did invite you guys. Yeah, there are 2 people in right now. So I guess I'm gonna try to invite you somehow, somewhere. If only I knew if there was an easy way to do this. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to invite the people that are in the club right now. So yeah, sorry, bear with me guys, I haven't done this before and it seems like really annoying to set up from in-game. So I'm just trying through the Xbox console companion. Let's try. I'm gonna try to invite to party and see if that works. Still seems a little bit annoying to set up. So, I mean, I can invite from here, but I can't, like, I would have to search for everyone, so can't really invite people from the club from here. I saw online that this should be possible, at least on consoles, but I don't know, it's for some reason not really working, at least for me here. Okay, first invite worked, but the party was broken. Yeah, I also don't know, because it says I can invite to party and invite to game, so I'm not quite sure what the difference here is. I'm gonna try invite to game this time. Maybe that works. It says invite sent. Let's see. But I'm not quite sure if this is gonna work. Otherwise, I'm just gonna invite you in game if this doesn't work. But it looked like it did, and so that's nice. So at least I can invite through the club from the Xbox console companion. There we go. Just went in. So yeah, just let me know if you want to join. I think let's actually check. We're disconnected from the lobby session. I hope this still works. So yeah, I haven't done this before, so not quite sure. Let's actually check what's coming up here. So, a lot of races still a couple of minutes away. I mean, we could take a look at the Lotus 311 spec series. I haven't done that at all yet, so might be interesting. Let me quickly check here. Okay. Okay, I disbanded the group. Okay, we'll figure this out, I hope. There's also another application to the club, so also send that invite out. So I'm not quite sure. So if I click start a party on this one, not quite sure. So, okay, I can't invite to game like this, so do I have to go back to private multiplayer maybe? I'm not quite sure how else to do this. And hi to Utopa, and thanks. Yeah, we are really on our way here. So, do we have a party now? So now if I back out of this, is the party gonna disband then again? If that's the case, then maybe I'll need to do that in the featured multiplayer event. Yeah, it looks like it. So, I go here to friends, invite friends. This, yeah, I don't know, for some reason this is way too complicated. I think maybe the easiest way to do this is actually to add all of you to the friends list. And maybe then I can just easily invite you in game. Maybe that's the way to do it. Okay. Oh, will be a little bit till we get this to work, but I hope that we still can. So I'll just try and invite everyone that is in the club now. If you don't want to play now, you don't have to accept. But hopefully this will work. Okay. Did send another invite, so yeah, efficiency is in. Nice. I'm just quickly gonna check if there's anyone else. And also let me know in the chat if you want to join. I can take a look if there's any way I can get you in. Yeah, the friends request is probably a better idea. I thought this might work easier. It looked like it through the console thingy, but yeah, I don't know. For some reason, it doesn't work on PC like I would have expected it to. So I'm just gonna add a couple of you that just added me as a friend back, and then I will probably be able to invite you. So now I might be able just invite it. So who do we have? Erratic and Janus. I will send you an invite right now. Yeah, maybe this is the way to go. Okay, just wait a moment, see if you can join. Otherwise, I think, okay, now we missed the Lotus one, but I guess we can do Touring or GT, but I guess GT this week because those are the medium length ones. So if everyone's okay with that, we can go to Le Mans in a couple of minutes. Just quickly check if there's anyone else that hasn't gotten the invite here. Just send them again. Okay. Erratic, you did get an invite, okay. Did invite you though. Oh yeah, you're right. Vision's right. We should probably get started then. Yeah, I'm not sure, Erratic. I did invite you 2 times, and if you didn't get that, maybe there's something wrong. I also don't know what the max party size is in this, but yeah. Maybe it's not working. We'll figure this out. I think we'll get started on the first one, and I'll try to get you in for the next one. So I hope that everyone that is in the party did get this this match invite or matchmaking. It's hopefully working. Oh, it's even raining. Well, that will be interesting.
The 2 chicanes in the Mulsanne Strait were installed to lower.
So, what car would I want to use for this one?
Focus on your entry point so you can exit quickly.
Not sure. I think I'm gonna take the McLaren for this one. So, quickly check that I have my tune loaded. I think it's the basic tune. Really should refine this one at some point. I don't think it's like the best, but yeah, should be fine. And it's currently, it puts you on mediums. I'm like, probably more than enough. Do I go for wet tires? Looks like it's raining. Like, I'm always so afraid. And we are in the lobby with ESV green. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting for sure. I guess I'll just try and get qualifying in, or maybe I'll just go on track real quick and see if it's actually wet and we need wet tires, or if that's just a bad idea again. Oh no, this is definitely wet tire territory. Just as a heads up, we probably need wets for this one, at least for qualifying. Yeah. Good afternoon, or morning, or whatever time it is for you. Welcome to the stream. I'm just gonna do qualifying real quick. Yeah, Le Mans, as quick as we can. Probably just gonna do one lap and just see how we do there. Yes, it's indeed wet tires for this one. As I said, at least for qualifying. It might be totally different in the race. But we'll see, I guess. So yeah, I'll try and focus up a little here. Get one valid lap in. I'm not gonna say it's good. Oh yeah. By the way, about focusing up. Let's try that one again. Braking distances are definitely further in the wet. So, yeah, just trying to get a valid lap in here. Gonna be this weather in the race, that's gonna be very, very interesting. Almost went wide once again. Oh boy. I feel like with this amount of rain, even the wet tires don't do as much as I feel like they should, but well, maybe that's just normal. And I probably should remember to check my wing for this one, because I don't want to run like a lot of wing on Le Mans. Made that mistake too many times. You see even less here for the braking points on the straights. Oh, and accelerating out of these corners. Well, this is gonna be interesting. I kind of hope we will not have this kind of weather in the race. Like it's not gonna bode well otherwise. Where's the braking point here? Yeah. Looks like not a lot of people have started qualifying yet. But I mean, the laps are so long. Might still happen. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Even if I wanted to go for a second qualifying lap, I'm not quite sure I would even be able to. I'm not really driving this all that well, but okay. Yes, so far I still have a clean lap. Probably shouldn't have said that, but okay. I might not even have enough fuel for another lap. They made it through. Terrible time, but I made it through.
One to go.
Yes, I'm gonna try to go for another one. Might run out of fuel though in the end.
Starts in 5 minutes.
Not a great line through there. Oh boy, no traction here. Just trying to go straight and it's not working. I'm really curious what this is going to be in the race. I am at least improving a little bit. Where am I going? I feel like the rain is even getting worse. Visibility is like, well, almost non-existent. Am I gonna run out of fuel or is this gonna be enough? I'm not quite sure. Hey Mike, welcome to the stream. Oh boy, it's gonna be invalidated? Luckily no. Alright, that was probably the best I was able to do here in this weather. Nice time by Efficients, by the way. 4:16. Right now, best time in the lobby. Good job. One guy did jump you. Barely able to. He was like almost not gonna make it. Yeah, last second, really. Like with that amount of lap time, it's like surprising that he was still able to go over the finish line here. Or just well calculated, I don't know. So the race is still gonna be wet. We have Efficients starting in P2 and then Biggie Brains at P7 and I'm starting P9. I think that's everyone in the party right now. By the way, if you just joined, we are trying to get some of you guys in for these races as well today. So after this race, I'm gonna try to invite more people. I think easiest way to do this... Oh, I should probably get to my fuel and actually take enough. Almost forgot. So yeah, as I was just saying, so I'm gonna, after this race, gonna try to invite more people. If you are not on my friends list yet, then just add me, and probably also the easiest way to see if you want to be added is apply to join the club. So just search for HD Racers or HD as club name. You join there, I will add you as a friend, and it's probably the easiest for me right now to invite you. So yeah, after this race, I'm gonna try to get you in. No, we don't have a full grid. At the moment, 3 people in the party, so there's still plenty of room. I'm gonna try to get as many people in as possible after this one. But for now, let's get started. And try to survive this hell of a weather. I'm scared. I'm really scared. Just gonna take it easy here. Yep. No, don't. Yeah. I'm gonna get spun around, obviously. To happen. That was not only one, but like several contacts that led to me being spun around. But looking at this, there's a bunch of people having problems here. Oh, don't, please stay on the track, please. We're having trouble there, and someone else spinning. The weather is taking its toll. Okay, where are we? We are P17. And right now, Efficients is in P1. So let's wish him good luck. Can maybe fight for that. And I'm just gonna try to catch up somehow, some way. I'm afraid. Where's the breaking point for this? I really don't know. I already find that difficult to see the breaking point if it's like dry and good visibility. At least for this first one, I feel like the braking boards are really visible kind of late. Yeah, what chaos, for sure. Just gonna try to play it safe here. Is he gonna move over to the right? Where's, like, he's in the middle of the track. What is he doing? That was too late on brakes. Okay, I'm just gonna stay off the track here. Probably gonna be a violation here.
Total time penalty is about half a second.
Oh, 0.3 is not that bad.
Total time penalty is about half a second.
That's okay. This weather is something. This is trying to catch up here. It's also going to be interesting. Like normally Le Mans is a track where if it's dry, you most likely go on hard tires and don't do a pit stop. But in this one, I think will probably not be possible. Well, we'll see, I guess. But oh, what are these guys doing in front? I'm scared. Scared. Oh, okay. I don't know who was at fault there, but the Corvette and the Porsche had a little bit of problems. I think the Porsche went off track. Good that I was patient there and was able to go for the inside then. So as I was saying, I'm not quite sure. I think we will have to do a pit stop in this one because I don't think the wet tires will last 4 laps on Le Mans. I'm fairly certain they won't. And also I think either I'm not that great in the wet or this car isn't that great, but I don't want to really blame the car in this one. I think it's just my driving that's not all that great. And we did get spun around in the beginning. But still, 5.5 seconds to the next guy. Let's see if we can catch up somehow. It's so difficult to see these chicanes. And that was too late on brakes. Luckily no track cut here. Vision's still in P1. Right now 18 seconds in front of me. Oh, someone didn't brake there behind me. Oh boy. Just going in a straight line is kind of difficult in these conditions. Yeah, I'm looking at the tire degradation. I think after this lap we will have to do a pit stop. So I would like to know if the weather will improve at some point, because I don't want to be stuck on wet tires again for like a full lap of this or something. We'll see. I feel like you need to really concentrate on Le Mans in the wet, because like, yeah, there is gonna be a braking point coming up here, but I can't see it. And there was the braking markers. Like, you need to be really aware that it's coming up and be ready. Otherwise you're gonna miss it and go into the barrier. And again, where is the braking point? I'm always looking for the marshal post. There it is. I have a reference, but I think I'm braking too late for this one. Well, I don't think, I know I'm braking too late, as you can clearly see. Need to be early on that. People behind me are slowly catching, and I'm losing out to the people in front. Not great. To try to lose the BMW behind. Really don't want to get into another fight. I want to try to catch up to the people in front. About 8 seconds now. The P10. I feel like this sector is probably my worst anymore. I really don't feel comfortable going fast here, especially in this kind of weather. So, are we gonna pit now? I don't think right now. What is going on with all these tires on the road? Again, they're actually problematic. So I'm gonna try to go another lap on these tires. Although it might have been a better idea to actually pit. We'll see. Looks like Efficients also did pit. Oh boy. And thanks for the subscription to Dr. Wodka. Thanks a lot. Welcome. And also welcome everyone else on the stream. We are doing some multiplayer races today, and I'm gonna try to get as many people in from the stream as I can. After this race, we're gonna try to, well, get some more people in. Almost missed that braking point again. And I also now got ESV Green behind me, which I think is a very fast driver. So it's gonna be interesting. I think everyone behind me right now, at least a couple of people behind me, did pit in the last lap. But it looks like it's clearing up, or at least it's getting lighter. It's not as dark anymore as it was. So if for some miracle it would stop raining soon. And again, I'm always a little late for this braking point. Now got some on the side, yep. I think I'm gonna let these guys through. They all did pit and they are, I think, all a little bit faster than me. Okay, the guy behind, I don't have to let through. He also didn't pit yet. I think the two in front both pitted and I think they are fast. Oh, almost went into the back of him. The wet tires are now starting to go. So I'm not quite sure. Well, we'll see where we are at the end of this lap and then try to make an educated decision, guess on what to do. But like if I want to have any chance, I kind of need to either pit and go for something that's not wet, or I should try to go without a pit stop, which is gonna be sketchy in the end. Right now the track is still wet, and that means that the tire degradation isn't as bad on the wet tires, but I mean, you can see they are starting to go, and like doing another complete lap on these tires, that's gonna be sketchy. I kinda need to make a decision soon. And I feel like it's only gonna get worse. It's already feeling bad. I'm gonna go to the pits. There is someone beside. You gonna pit maneuver me? Okay, he's gonna stay out. I need to pit here. The tires are gonna be like in the deep red at the end of this lap if I don't. So I probably should have pitted the lap before, but I mean, I think it was okay. So I'm gonna take wets again. Only one lap, so don't need to refuel.
Last lap.
Only problem with Le Mans is you will lose a lot of time in the pits, so as I said before, if it's dry, it's mostly going for hard tires and no pit stop, but not possible for this one. Alright, let's see where we come out. P12 right now. And it's actually, well, at least raining less. But I don't think going for anything but wets here would have been a bad choice. It's still too wet for going for something like softs or mediums. There's still someone in P1 who did not pit yet. Kind of curious how he's doing and if he will stay there. Okay, that guy's back marker is ghosted. Try to this time a little bit of an earlier break. That seems to work better. Oh boy. No, 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 no. Almost lost it. It's not great because there's someone closing in. Okay. It's my turn for slipstream. Yeah, didn't see anything, that was definitely my bad. Track is clear at least. Actually, the guy who did not pit managed to get to P1 and stay there. Interesting. I wonder what car he was in. I'll actually check after this. Like, I couldn't have done that with this car. Going 4 laps on wet tires. Well, not the best result for me, but any do, it happens. Okay, so MP1 was actually in a C8 Corvette. Interesting that he was able to go without a pit stop. Yeah, efficient, really nice. P4 is, I think, really great here. Kevin, yeah. Good that you say that. I was saying before the race that I should check my aero and reduce that, and I forgot again. Like, I don't know, it's always the same at Le Mans. At some point I think like, yeah, I need to look at my aero and remove rear wing, and I then forget. Well, it happens, I guess. That was definitely a difficult race.
P14.
Yeah, I figured as much, Kevin. I mean, it happens. It's like, there's no shame in these conditions, and against, like, there were some really good racers in this one. No shame to not do all too well. And yeah, knowing KTM is pretty nuts on this track, I think. I actually also want to try the KTM Crossflow GT4. I haven't driven that yet, but the GT2 one, that is kind of ridiculous. So, we are gonna actually exit out of this one, and I'm gonna try to get more of you in for the next race. So, let me check. As I said before, the easiest way is probably to add me as a friend, and then I will try to see if there's anyone. And also, yeah, you can join the club, look for HD, and well, then you should be, it should be easier for me to find you. So let me check that. All right, send one more invitation for the club. And also gonna add you as a friend. All right. So let me go back in game and see that I can invite more of you. So also Erratic, I'm gonna try to invite you once again. I'm just gonna do everyone on the friends list right now. If you want to get in, let me know. I can check then. If you add me as a friend, it's probably the easiest to find that. Yeah, I've sent more invites out. I hope that works, and I hope you can join. Okay, there's 1 and 2. Erratic is also in this time. Nice. So yeah, I think everyone that I did add is now invited. Okay. Then let's actually check what's coming up here. So we can still go for Yas Marina. Not a lot of time, but yeah, it's not that long of a track, so I guess we're gonna do that. So otherwise we will have to wait quite a while. So I'll try to get us in for Yas Marina in the GT series. And yeah, we won't have that much time for qualifying, but well, I guess we'll see that we can maybe do that. James, you've been trying to race without traction control, really struggling with wheel spin, especially for GT cars. Yeah, it's the same for me actually. Like, I can drive without traction control with some cars, with others I really struggle. And like for now, I've decided for the GT series I'm gonna keep traction control on sport. I don't know, like you probably can go faster without, but like for me it didn't seem worth it. By the way, I need to pick a car here. And yeah, it looks like we have everyone in. Let's actually see. Yeah, looks good. So Husa, no, right now we're not going to do a private lobby. We can do that if we have enough people. But in the beginning there were just a couple, so not really all that fun, I think, to just drive with like a few people. But if we're like 10 plus people, sure, we can make a private lobby. So for now we're just gonna do featured multiplayer. Alright, what are we gonna do here? I should probably get to qualifying at some point. Just take a little bit of fuel, go for soft tires. Yeah, this is my kind of scuffed setup, but should be fine. No time for practice, so let's just head into qualifying. So for some reason you can't join the party. Oh no, I probably will have inherited. Yeah, great. Actually, concentrate on this one. You can join the party on PC. I'm not quite sure if anyone else is on PC here. I think so. But yeah, if you can't join, I'm not quite sure. Like right now I'm doing invites in game. It seemed to work the best and got most people in, but we had problems before. I'm gonna try to get you in for the next one. We're gonna make sure that we get you an invite, and then hopefully it'll work. We'll figure this out. It's sorry for all the hiccups here. As I said before, it's gonna be a little bit of a struggle. I haven't done this before. So all right. It's actually, I'm gonna try to focus on qualifying now. Only 3 minutes left, so we'll probably only get 1 lap in. So I'm gonna make this count. So I'm not gonna re-chat for a minute, 2 minutes. And also, I'm not all that familiar with Gas Marina yet, sadly. So this is also gonna be a struggle. But we gotta learn somehow, I guess. Only driven this track a couple of times. I think only once in multiplayer, if even that. I think in multiplayer I've only driven like the short variant, not the full one. But yeah, as I said, gotta learn at some point. Okay, there's this sharp left followed by sharp right coming up. Very sharp. With sausage curves on the inside. Yeah, I think for me this will definitely be a learning experience, this race. I don't quite know, like for these corners here, which speed to actually take them at. Oh yeah, that's definitely not the speed to take them at. Okay, don't have enough time to run another lap. So we will have to deal with an invalid lap for this one. Well, sadly, that's not gonna be full lap anymore. So I'll just try to get to know the track a little bit better. Like I'm going a little wide there. Oh, coming in a little What? This one? Well, this is also gonna be a struggle for me, but, well, we'll see. At least this time we have a little bit better weather. So let's actually see, quickly check the driver's list. So Fanatec managed to put it on P1, pole, and efficiency 3, Biggie Brains at 4. Alright. And I need to get a little bit more fuel in the car. And go for wets, mediums. What the hell is that KTM? Yeah, not quite sure. I think the KTM can be really fast. What's actually my tune, erratic? Shame on me. The problem with this car for me is if you stick it on pole like erratic has done, you need to really take care in T1 because you are gonna be a little bit slower in the corners, and if people behind you just don't care, they're gonna punt you. I have had that happen like in 2 or 3 races. But it was just over in T1 and that was really frustrating. But if you can get away and just pull away on the straight, then yes, you will have a very good time. Welcome, Coffee Junkie. Yes, let's go. Let's have some fun, hopefully. Yes, what is going on? Okay. Gonna be a little careful here, because I don't quite know where to brake, starting there. These 2 corners are so deceptively sharp. And I think my worst corner on this track is coming up in front. And actually a little bit faster than erratic here, so I need to be careful. Yeah, that's definitely not how you take this corner. What am I doing? Very efficient. Oh boy. Yeah, the curbs on this track sometimes can be so violent. Don't think I did anything really wrong there, but just got spun around. Some of the curbs on this track you need to avoid at the moment. Yes, Poppy Chunky, someone else did tell me this in the comments of the video, that the Lambo Essenza actually has a new sound now, and I did check it, like, I think today in the morning, and it sounds different. I'm not quite sure if I like it, but I gotta try it more and just see how it is. Problem for me with the Lambo Essenza is like no rear view mirror or monitor, anything really puts me off driving that thing, and I really need to take care. This other McLaren behind is pressuring me a bit. Okay, I'm concentrate here. I feel like that happens a little bit too much when I'm streaming. I tend to talk a little bit too much and try and read chat and then I just don't pay attention to the race, which is not great. So I'll try to do better. For this corner, I really don't know how to attack that properly yet. I really need to take a look. Because, yeah. That happened. Once again, need to be careful with the curbs here. Oh boy. Yep. I don't know what I was thinking then. Bruce, I'm not playing at 30 FPS. I now have a solid, what am I at now? 55. Well, it's dropping a little. Should be at 60. But I think streaming is taking its toll just a little bit. Someone in the area. But I should also be streaming at 60 FPS, so shouldn't at all feel like 30. That's also not how you take that. I really need to practice this track. Especially the full variant. As I said, I have driven the short variant. I think the corkscrew was. I was kind of familiarizing myself with that, but the full variant, I feel like I have not driven enough to be actually able to drive this properly in a race. Again, got company behind. How are my tires looking? Moment still fine. But I think we'll hit after this lap. I think I'm always going too deep in this one. Now, Coffee Junkie, you're taking that corner. You don't take that corner wide usually. Stay close to the inside. Yeah, I might try that. Maybe that's a little bit better. So probably try and hit that first apex here, and then not go too wide and just try to hit that second one here. I think that's what it is probably. And then I just run a little bit wide here. Okay, still learning, still trying to figure this one out. Oh, yeah, that was again probably the curb for that guy. I don't know what they did with the curves on this track, but some are so violent. Oh boy. Now I have to go over him. Even this one, it just pulls you to the left. Wait, and oh, I forgot. I wanted to pit. It's all on purpose. Trying to overcut here. I feel like this happens way too much when I'm streaming. I'm trying to do too many things at once. And I kind of forget about the racing. Hey, I'm Sakura. Welcome and thank you. It's really nice that we are already at 1.8k subs. Really happy about that. The count has been steadily rising the last couple of weeks. Nice to see them when people enjoy the videos. Like the reason why I'm doing this. Let's try this again. Hit the first apex, then maybe go out a little wide and then cut back in to hit that second one and then not try to, well, try to not go too wide there. Maybe like this. Something like this, maybe. This track has now been in the game for over a month and I still can't drive it. It wasn't that much in rotation in the races that I've driven, so probably why I didn't practice this at all. Where's the pit lane? Here, and it's sharp, alright. At least I remembered this time. So we are gonna take mediums. Still, I don't think we can do softs for, even if it's only 3 laps now, I don't think I wanna do that. So
3 to go.
Gonna roll mediums again. Oh yeah, it's the one with the pit exit that goes under the track here. Or like at least, yeah. That's really interesting. That we can't drive this ourselves. That would have been nice. Alright, where does it spit us out here? I guess there's someone behind. There is. Two people behind, actually. Racing line on that track needs to be adjusted. Yeah, it might be. As I said, I'm not 100% sure on the racing lines on this one. I really haven't taken a deeper look. I know like most of the tracks in Forza pretty well by now, but like this one and Hockenheim to an extent. I think Hockenheim I do know a little bit better because I've driven that more both in, I think it was Forza Motorsport 7 where it was in, and also on Race Room. But Yas Marina, I've only driven like a little bit on Forza Motorsport 7, not all that much, and I never really enjoyed the track there. And also this is a different variant. It's the current one, the new one. So yeah, I'm not really all that familiar. Two more laps, currently in P9, and more than 10 seconds to the next guy in front, so this is probably not gonna happen. But we'll see. Wow. Okay, once again, The curb there just pulled me to the right. I was unable to get out of that. That was weird. I was steering to the left to just get out of that curb, but it just didn't want to let me go. Don't wanna him here. Maybe I can take a look how the two guys in front are doing this next corner. Yeah, they're also not going all too wide here. It might be better to just hug the inside there and go on power a little bit later. McLaren lost it a bit. Bottom out? Yeah, it might be that I did bottom out, but these curbs are also like really dangerous. Like some of them, I don't know what's going on, but something is wrong with their modeling. I kind of hope that this will get fixed at some point. But maybe I also need to adjust my spring rates on this. I think the tune on this car, it was just one I made like a little bit quickly, so did not take a lot of care, and I don't think I did adjust spring rates on this one. So that might be something that I would need to do. Home. Again, a little early on throttle. And erratic already finished. Oh, and the Aston lost it. Was it an Aston? I think it was an Aston. We might still get P10 here. Well, at least that, even though that's not that great. Right, but two people from the chat in P1 and P2. Yeah, erratic, the KTM GT2. It's a good car, if you can make that work. It's a little bit different, but I think it can be very strong. Yeah, efficiency I also didn't do all too well. So, I mean, it was okay, but it's mostly that I don't know the track well enough. I just, yeah, really need to learn that one. Yeah, GG's, for sure. So, we're gonna actually leave this lobby once again and see if there's anyone else who wants to join. Yeah, Gasparin, you can definitely join. Easiest way would be to add me as a friend. If you could do that, then I can add you back and then invite you. Or you could join the club, just search for HD, and then I will get you in. And hello Max. And Dr. Wodka, yes, the Peugeot tone is, I think, kind of nice. It's just a very nice car to drive. Behaves very well. It's a fun one for sure. Alright, let's see. Okay. Can add Dr. Wodka. So you can maybe join. And also we'll take a look at the club once again. So send an invitation there. So if anyone else wants to join, just add me as a friend. Just search for HD Racing and I will be able to find you in the recent friend requests and can then add you from there. And actually I will take a look what is coming up here. So I think Mid-Ohio will skip because we'll take some time and don't want to rush it once again. So we could do, well, touring cars also kind of soon. Well, and Silverstone is still a little bit away. We'll see. I'll just check real quick if anyone else did add me. You can race now as you're not home. Well, it's totally fine. And there is Lazy Arc. I'm gonna add you and also try to get you in to the lobby. And everyone else that wasn't able to get in for the last one. So let me quickly do that. Okay, something went wrong. That's always a nice error message. There we go. So can I even see who already is in the party and who isn't? Well, I'm just gonna add everyone once again. Confirm. Invite sent, I hope. Always a little jank, this menu. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Anything else here? Does not. So someone else did join. Lazy Arc joined, I think. Anyone else who still wants to join who isn't in the party yet? Just let me know. We can figure that out. And now let's take a look. So we could still jump into the Mid-Ohio race. Everything else we would have to wait a little bit. Like the next race at Silverstone is quite a ways away, so I think we'll still join the Mid-Ohio one anyway. Sorry for everyone in the party that we won't have much time once again for qualifying. It's a little bit of a scheduling issue in this one. Like, if you don't join immediately after your race finished, then, well, you won't have much time to qualifying then. I actually will change car right now, I think.
Making it a favorite for both drivers and fans.
Maybe I'll actually also take a look once again at the GT2 crossbow. We check if that's my tune that is on there right now. Looks like it is. Okay. So, fuel and tire. No, I'm not quite sure that the KTM is that great on Mid-Ohio. Actually, I think I'm gonna rethink this. I will drive the KTM at some point today, I think, but on this track I don't really want to. I think I want to try once again in the C8. have had very little luck with this one in the last stream, so
Race starts in 5 minutes.
hopefully do a little bit better here. So, alright, let's go to qualifying right away. And by the way, welcome everyone who just joined the stream and who I haven't said hello to yet. I hope you enjoy your time here. And well, as I said before, we are doing some races today online and trying to get a lot of new people in as well. And I'm now gonna try to be a little bit more quiet and actually try to get a good lap in for qualifying here. What a great start. Well, I mean, the lap starts now, so can still be fine. I feel like my gear ratios are a little weird for this track. Not quite sure if I can go to first gear for that corner. Boy, am I that late on brakes? Just taking my usual braking point, but that didn't work. I feel like this first lap is not gonna be it. So let's try once again. Oh boy, I'm losing it. I think I'm gonna redo, actually.
One more.
And thanks for subscribing, by the way. So hopefully I will be able to get a good lap in for the last one. Because this first one was not great. I don't know what's going on, I'm not really driving all that well. Really should avoid first gear on this track, unless I'm really going slow. Well, a little bit better, but still not great.
Well done. Currently P4 after qualifying.
The lower part of the midfield. That come turn one. Yeah, I don't know. Turn one on this one, I've had a lot of incidents. I think more than should be warranted for a corner that's not really all that high speed. I mean, like turn one for like let's say Nürburgring, like you already have a lot of speed and then like it just gets weird and people don't brake early enough and that. But on Mid-Ohio, you're just starting to accelerate, and then comes turn 1, and I think a lot of people just try to fly through that. I don't know. Okay, actually well, first I need to take a look at my tires and fuel, because I'll forget otherwise. Yeah, I'll take just enough fuel. So let's take a look. We've got Lazy Arc at pole position, or on pole position. Myself at P4, Erratic at P6, Biggie Brains at 8, Janusz at 10, and well, it's actually almost full lobby, and still a couple of people here. Well, we'll see how this will go. You want to enjoy your weekend in peace? Yeah, I don't know if there's a lot of peace to have here in multiplayer races on Forza, but we'll see. We have a couple of people in the race. Let's try to keep it clean and hope that the other people in the race will also be so kind. So let's get started at Mid-Ohio. I'm scared. Once again. Is there someone still on my inside? Yeah, there was. Nice though. Nothing happened. Yep. Kind of knew the Corvette was gonna send it on the inside. Still kind of clean though. Yeah, is he still there? Doesn't look like it. Oh, that was my bad. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, and now I'm getting pushed around. I hope that was no one of you guys. Super sorry to the Ford. Oh boy. Yep, oh boy indeed. I don't know what was happening there. It didn't feel like I was like really... It was a big collision, but he did get spun around quite quickly. So either it was like I misjudged that completely, or it was some kind of network thing. But I definitely made a mistake there. I was just going on throttle a little bit too early and too much, and went into the back of him. May have still been fine, but then again, like people behind just see a crash in front and just decide to push, and then it was just all going downhill from there. Oh god, I really am not paying attention. Sorry, I'm gonna let you go. Oh boy. What is going on? People are cutting here. You can go over the pit exit and not get any track warning. Because for some reason it's implemented that way in this game, and people sometimes are abusing that. There's a lot of traffic here in the midfield. And some of it is a little bit slow, and then, yeah, you're getting pushed from behind. Oh boy. So many people around. Sorry, Biggie. I feel like I'm holding you up, but I can't really get past right now. Like 3 people in front fighting. Really tough to get by. Every time I try to go somewhere, someone's sitting on the apex. Oh, yep. Okay, he lost it. Yeah, you can see here in front the Corvette cutting over the pit exit. It's faster, but I feel like I don't want to use that. It seems like cheating, exploiting. Maybe get a good exit and go this time. I think the Viper is still there. The Corvette is blocking me. Really blocking me. And also doesn't care that I might have also gone for that insult. Okay. No, please don't punch me. We managed to lose the Viper. Oh boy. It's that lockup. Okay, we're gonna go for one more lap and then hit the pits. Okay, remember to go to the pits this lap. Alright. Yep, gonna take mediums once again. Don't need fuel. Okay. Oh boy. Yep, buy a Porsche. Isn't that the Corvette in front that completely lost it in this next corner? There's still a couple of people here that are fairly close. Maybe we can at least, well, try to get some places back. I feel like that C8 in front might be dangerous. Corvette is still there. And is now going to the pits. Interesting choice. Looks like Piggy is now trying to get by that Porsche. I think he's been trying for a bit, but all around the outside here is gonna be difficult. Hopefully no contact. Good. Oh. Is that an oversteer moment? I don't know from what. Probably a little bit too much brake. The guy in front did not pit, so there is here. Maybe on short mediums or on hards. Oh, even though that was really bad by me, I managed to get him. So yeah, unfortunate mistake by me in the beginning with the Ford. Was, well, I did hit him from behind and spun him around, and then, yeah, well, mayhem unfolded from people pushing from behind, so not much I could do after that. It looks like once again Erratic did manage to pick up the win here, so that's nice. Close one in the end with Piggy. Okay, you should have been second. Well, also did say for a moment that there was someone else in P1, but yeah, maybe he quit or maybe he disconnected or something. You never know.
Nice work out there. We finished P11.
Alright, since we're gonna go to the next race quite soon, I think, because I think Silverstone is coming up. If you still want to join, let me know. I will try to get you in. Yeah, Biggie, I also didn't have that enjoyable race, but well, what can you do? I'm gonna quickly exit out of this and gonna see if anyone else wants to join. So that if you want to and you aren't in the party yet, let me know. Gonna try to get you in. Yeah, and then there's Silverstone coming up, so it might be a nice one to go next. I'm quickly gonna check. So I'm gonna try and invite everyone that is not in right now, or well, I'm just gonna invite everyone on the friends list. Efficiency, you're gonna jump out, no worries. It was fun racing with you, and have a nice dinner. Thank you for joining. Alright, so since no one else is seemingly wanting to join, then let's at the Silverstone, so we actually have some more time this time around to do qualifying.
On the opposite side of Silverstone's
All right,
front
and I think for
the
this one I'm gonna
Henderson
try
Ryan
the
was originally a World War
crossbow
II
GT2.
Today, it
And
will be a great place
we'll
to
see if that
overtake your opponents.
works out this time. I tried it before in Silverstone, it didn't work at all because people were just, well, hunting me around. So hopefully this time it will be a little bit better. Quickly check if it's actually my tune on here. Looks like it. I think I may reduce wing a little bit for this one. Oh, I'll not go overboard. Let maybe to 190 and go to fuel and tires and try to get a good qualifying lap in for this one. I feel like I haven't done all that well today, but it happens, so not much I can do. Alright, we'll go to qualifying right away. Okay. It seems like my dog is getting a little antsy here, so I might have to cut the stream a little bit short, but like maybe we can do still this race, I hope. I think afterwards I will have to jump as well. Needs to go outside once again at some point. Wow, what am I doing? Forgot. First gear in this one is not really used unless other than for starting the race. I set the gears up in this one to will be kind of decent with not using the first gear, because with the turbo lag that this car has, it's kind of necessary, at least I felt like, to... Oh boy. Yep, that curve hurts. It's kind of necessary to get this car started properly, and still, like, a lot of people will be able to jump you at the start of the race, but after that you're gonna be quite fine. So just gotta remember that I don't wanna use the first gear for anything. Right. Let's count this one as a warm-up lap, and I will hopefully do a little bit better for this next one. Because this first one, once again, not too great.
Two left.
Didn't slow down enough. And this is the only corner where I would use first gear.
5 minutes till race start.
Going a little bit too hot for this one. Almost went way too wide.
One remaining.
I don't know what's going on with these curves. I mean, it's probably normal that you bottom out there, but the sound they make, ridiculous. I lost a little bit through Maggots and Beckets. A little bit of an improvement, but still not too great.
Nice work out there. Currently P7.
There's some fast people in this lobby. Doing a 201 flat basically. It's pretty fast. Oh, let me catch up with chat actually. So I will be doing the Viper. I was planning on doing that as one of the next cars, because I've had the request for that a couple of times. So yeah, we'll do that fairly soon. I don't know if I will manage to do it before Christmas. If not, it will come the week after Christmas. I'm pretty certain. So yeah, it's a car that I want to do very soon. And yeah, the sausage cup, yeah, like the hit sound on them is so weird. I don't know. Alright, race is gonna start soon. Actually curious where the dog went. Well, he'll be here somewhere, I hope. Yeah, I think I'm gonna will have to head off after this race. Okay, I was looking for the dog, but actually, let me actually see if I can show you. Well, I probably can't right now, but like, he is like beneath my feet, basically in the footrest of the car. That's kind of funny. He's just lying there and sleeping. I was looking around for him. Okay, let me quickly change to medium tires and race fuel. Yeah, there are some fast people in this lobby, for sure. Yeah, the combined groups rating is kind of high, that's true. I don't think I've seen that many fast people in my lobbies before. Might be a little bit above my pay grade in terms of the quality of drivers here. But I mean, it's all good. Like, you don't always have to be in the front of the field. If the racing is good, then it's all fine to me. It hasn't been all that good for me so far, but like, Fingers crossed, maybe this one. Thank you. And good luck to everyone else that is in this lobby. Let's hope we all have a good race. And let's go. Sorry for the send, erratic. Someone is trying to push me. Not the greatest start. Definitely not. I really did send it on a couple of people. But I think Erratic noticed or was prepared and avoided, so a little bit of luck there. Probably also good avoidance by him. Oh, what am I doing? And there's someone on my inside? Yeah. It was crazy how much you can catch up on a straight in this thing. Someone going right in front. Okay, he's gone. Always struggling through this section in this car. Just doesn't seem to have enough traction to keep it together, yeah? Some nice fighting going on in front. So far, haven't really been able to capitalize on it. Once again, I don't know, that section, I think I would need to do something with the tune there to make it stable. Because that really doesn't feel great. Maybe reducing the rear wing there wasn't a good idea. I'm now losing out a little bit. A little wide. Oh boy. One wheel on the grass, not a great idea. Once again. Through this section and then the one coming up. I don't know, the car just doesn't feel very stable. Also have to be so careful and go off throttle. Even here, I feel like the worst one is after the two hairpins here. Like this part. I feel like I can't keep the car really stable for me. Oh, that was a little bit better. So, gotta remember we are in lap 4, so probably should hit this lap. Not here though. I have not made that mistake before, no. Used to GT racing from ACC, you know, sometimes it can happen, but that's not the pit lane on this track, on this variant. There's someone actually really close behind. I didn't really see that before. Probably pay a little bit more attention. Oh, yep. Ah, boy. He lost it, and it was a really unfortunate hit by me. Oh. Okay. Oh, that was unfortunate. Oh, come on, please. You should have been able to see that I was beside you. Kind of knew that was gonna happen. Of course he was going to the pit lane, but it looked like he wasn't. He was so far to the left. Well, yeah, medium tires would be right. Let me catch up on chat, by the way. As far as I can. There's a lot. I don't think I will be able to read it all. But hi to everyone just joining. Welcome. I think I'll catch up after the race. Oh, nice pit exit. What is this? We're actually really far back now. So that incident really did cost us, and I think also the pit. Well, maybe some people didn't pit yet. Can't really tell. But there's definitely quite a stacked field in front, so, and also at least 2 people behind. There might still be some good racing ahead. Wide. Or missed the apex more. What's going on with the weather here? Suddenly completely foggy. Is it gonna rain at some point? Like, it might happen. I mean, it's Silverstone, so anything could happen in terms of weather. Well, this is not gonna be fun. And someone's sending it on the inside. Oh yeah, he's beside me.
3 more.
I think he's still beside me. At least it sounds like there's someone else. Okay. Okay, there's the Corvette. Not the Corvette, the Viper. Interesting move. Okay, and that was a revenge move, I guess, from the Corvette. Okay, Corvette is still there. Again, I missed the apex. I'm way too fast into this corner.
Total time penalty is about half a second.
I think it's also because of the fog. I feel like I have a little bit of a harder time actually seeing where I need to go. Even though I know this track kind of well, but not doing well. Not at all. Oh no. Yep, that was a hit from behind. Ah, he's waiting. I don't think he meant to do that. You can go anyway. Nice to see when people actually, when they make a mistake, let people go, but I think he really needs to do that right now. He seems to be faster and I'm kind of struggling here. Yeah, I'll just let him go. Also seems to be lagging a little. Yeah, we did witness a murder there. Don't want to dive on the inside here. Kind of weird looking if you can take a look at the car that's like one in front of the Corvette. You can still see kind of the shape, but just as a black something. Not quite sure that's how fog works, but okay. Yeah, definitely good sportsmanship from the C8 in front. I tend to do that as well if there's an opportunity, and like I am definitely at fault. Right, once again, not the greatest race. Didn't have much luck today. Just wasn't meant to be. And another off track for good measure. Well, no penalty at least. Oh well, that wasn't too great from my side. Any of you did have a little bit better luck? Yeah, at least Erratic did kind of well. Up 2 places to P4. Congrats. Yeah, this lobby was really fast, Janusz. This was definitely a difficult one. Alright, let me quickly try to catch up with chat. Let me actually get a little bit of a better view of that on my main monitor here. So, where are we?
We finished P17.
Yeah, GG's everyone. All right. Quickly leave this lobby. Yeah, thanks for joining everyone. That was actually kind of fun, even though I didn't have the best races, but at least some of you did, so that's all that counts. So collectively we had a good experience, I hope, and I hope that also everyone that was just here to watch the stream did enjoy it. Thanks a lot for joining, and well, as I said, I will need to head off. Gotta let the dog out once again, and well, I hope to see you soon. Don't know when I will be able to live stream. Next weekend is Christmas already. Time flies. I don't know how that went by so fast, but well, maybe I'll be online with the live stream. Maybe the week after Christmas, I'm not quite sure. So yeah, and I think there will still be some videos, maybe a little bit less. I'm not quite sure how much I will be able to get done over the holidays. But yeah, I'll try to get something out for you. And also like for next weekend, there should be something. David, I use sport traction control. So yeah, like for some cars, like slower cars, I turn it off completely, like in like E to maybe C or B class, maybe even A. I haven't tried that yet all that much, but like in the GT series, I tend to use sport traction control. Okay, your perspective of that race, Erratic, will be on YouTube tomorrow? Yeah, sure. Feel free to share your channel name for sure, and people can check that out. No worries. Yeah, thanks again for everyone joining, both in the race and on stream. And I hope you have a great rest of the weekend, and hopefully not that crazy and stressful week before Christmas. And yeah, I hope to see you very soon. And with that, just thanks a lot for watching, and see you hopefully soon. Goodbye.